This is a huge warning sign that you are not ready to date after divorce. If you are currently experiencing this, I want to encourage you to pump the brakes on rushing back out into the dating. And I get it. You were a wife for, years. And you never dreamed that the person who you vowed to spend the rest of your life with would not be the person that you grow old with. And at some point during the marriage, you felt safe, loved, and secure, even if it was only for a brief time. But you still felt that way, and you want to feel that way again. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to feel that way again. And so, as I have been talking with more and more divorced women online during energy really healing readings and offline, one thing that I have noticed is that if there is any instability within your finances, it can make you more vulnerable to attracting someone who it could be very similar to, if not the same as, the man that you just divorced. Now, according to a study published by the U.S. Government Accountability Office, a woman's household income fell by an average of 41% after divorce in 2022, while a man's household income only fell by 23%. That is a really big difference. Now, I know it's a scary thought, like, oh my gosh, I could attract somebody, to me who was like my horrible ex husband, um, you know, just because my money looking a little funny at the moment. Like, how could that happen? Well, let's examine. Okay, so when your finances are not where you want them to be, and you are focused on them not being where you want to be, this creates an awareness of lack within your consciousness. Okay, now this awareness spills over into every area of your life, including your romantic and dating. Now, as women, we may not admit this, but we all secretly want to, be swept up off our feet and, have the fairy tale and be loved and cared for in the way that we desire to be loved and cared for. And that includes financially as well. And so when you start dating, more than likely you are dating to meet a potential new husband, someone who can bring you back to those feelings of safety, love, and security. Now, if your ex-husband was a provider, but he was also controlling or manipulative, okay, the next guy you date could also be a provider and controlling and manipulative. Okay. Now, before you like get all in rah rah, I'm not saying that if you have instability within your finances that you will attract someone like your ex-husband. Okay. That is not what I'm saying, because you could meet a guy who is absolutely amazing, and he could sweep you off your feet, financially provide for you, give you, could receive those feelings of love, safety, and security, and all is well. Okay. But what I am saying is that having that consciousness of lack, okay, can make you more vulnerable and open to attracting somebody who is on that same lack vibration, okay, that same negative vibration, okay. And so now, if the new guy is controlling, right, or if they are manipulative, you're not going to know that at the beginning, okay. They're not going to show you that, And they're going to come across as this knight in shining armor, helping you out financially, showing you that they can take care of you and ease the burden of finances in your life. Okay? And that's great, right? And then they'll love bomb you, and they'll tell you how much they love you and how much they want to take care of you and how much they just want to make everything in your life amazing, right? And then once they've gotten you hooked, and you're feeling safe and you're feeling loved and you're feeling secure, then that's when the controlling or the manipulation starts. But what if, okay? What if instead of you focusing on finding someone to date, okay? What if you took a different approach and dated yourself? What if you focused on releasing the consciousness of lack, okay, from your awareness and moving into the consciousness of abundance, okay? Because the only reason that you experience any type of lack within your life is because you are conscious of it, okay? And so once you shift your consciousness to abundance, you start attracting higher, better in your life, okay? You also have the ability to make yourself feel loved, to make yourself feel safe, to make yourself feel secure. But as long as you are looking for those things outside of yourself, you're looking for somebody else to bring those feelings to you, then you are in a consciousness of lack. And so instead, shift your awareness to abundance and focus on all of the ways that you are abundant, okay? Which includes safety, love, and security, okay? Fall in love with the possibility of you being financially secure and stable, okay? Not that you need to rush out and find a new husband, okay? If you're seeing this post, then it was meant for you to see it. And I want to encourage you to do some self-reflection and examine what mind state you are conscious of being, okay? And so my name is Kay Catrice. I am the Natal Chart Navigator, and I am a divorce recovery specialist. And I help divorced women to become emotionally balanced and reinvent themselves based on their astrological natal chart. And if you would like to get a energetic healing reading with me, just shoot me a message or comment reading in the comment.